here, live in effect, the Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. Yes, they have defeated the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl 38-35. What a game. Look, first off, hats off to the Eagles. Great season, unbelievable season for them. Jalen Hurts was magnificent in this game. He did everything possible to win this game, um, but he just came a little bit short. Patrick Mahomes is him. Patrick Mahomes is him. Don't ever doubt Patrick Mahomes. Never doubt my homeboy. They said that he wouldn't make the playoffs this year. They said that they couldn't make a deep playoff run, that they wouldn't go nowhere without the cheetah, without Tyreek Hill, who is now in Miami. They were wrong. Bart Scott, you were wrong. You said the Chiefs wouldn't make the playoffs. He made that prediction and said the Chiefs wouldn't make the playoffs. Well, guess what? Not only did they make the playoffs, they won the whole damn thing. They are Super Bowl champions. Patrick Mahomes, two-time Super Bowl champion, two-time Super Bowl MVP. Shout out to Andy Reid, Big Red. He is now a two-time Super Bowl winning head coach. It's only going to help his Hall of Fame resume once he's headed to Canton, because we know he's headed to Canton. One of the best coaches in football. Shout out to him. This Chiefs team was unbelievable in the second half. The scoring picked up for them. The offense picked up. Travis Kelce, we know he was going to be Travis Kelce. He had a good game today. Juju Smith-Schuster, he was unbelievable in the second half. He picked it up big time. He was catching pass after pass after pass. Scott Moore got into the end zone. Pacheco, that rookie running back that they got. Look, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I'm sorry, you've been inactive for a long time for the Chiefs. And, yeah, this might be your last game with the Kansas City Chiefs. He didn't even play. He was inactive today for the Super Bowl. I know it hurt him to see his replacement ball out in the Super Bowl, and not only ball out, but have a great game and play on the biggest stage. But at the end of the day, they're teammates. And he got him another championship because he was part of that team that won the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken, against the 49ers. I believe Clyde Edwards-Helaire was on that roster, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But either way, the Chiefs, the offense picked up for the Chiefs in the second half. They were down by double digits at halftime, and they just completely outworked and just out hustled the Eagles in the second half. It was just all Kansas City. The Eagles, like I said, they got a great team, but they got a lot of free agents this year. They got a lot of decisions to make, and they might lose their offensive coordinator, who might be our new head coach. He might take that job tomorrow. They might announce it tomorrow, but he's expected to be our head coach, the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs. I believe his name is Shane Steichen. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but yeah, I'm happy if that's the decision that we're going to make. As long as it ain't Jeff Saturday, I'm happy with whatever decision they make, as long as it's not Jeff Saturday. And going forward, hopefully more positive things can happen for us. If we can go draft C.J. Stroud, get this team together, and try to get back to competing and get into the playoffs and try to win a damn championship. But yeah, the Chiefs, man, they got this W. A lot of people are going to be complaining. They're going to be bitching and crying, especially the Eagles fans and the people that was picking the Eagles. That call that they made, it was holding. Look, at the end of the day, whether it was a little grab, a small grab, he held him. He held him. It's just that simple. Look, I get it. Let them play. This is the biggest stage. It's the Super Bowl. The refs got to let them play it out. Look, they made the call, and it was the right call to make. It was a little tug, but look, at the end of the day, it was a tug. He held him. He held him. And I know Eagles fans don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. He held him. Even if it was a small little tug, he grabbed him. So the referees, look, you can say it's rigged, you can say the fix was in, they wanted the Chiefs to win. Whatever you want to say, it was the right call to make. And at the end of the day, let's just say this. The Chiefs outplayed the Eagles in the second half. The Eagles put a lot of money into that defensive line and a lot of draft capital into that defensive line, and they didn't show up in this game. Patrick Mahomes didn't get sacked. He didn't get sacked at all. He was not under much pressure. So let's talk about that. Like, if that Eagles defensive line is not going to show up, they got issues in their secondary. Yeah, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he was a great pickup for them. Darius Slay, but yeah, that defensive line for the Eagles, it's their strong suit, and it didn't show up on the biggest stage. They didn't get after Patrick Mahomes at all. That big run that he had in the fourth quarter was massive. And once I seen that penalty, it was over with. That was ball game. All they had to do was take a knee, and they got the ball down to 11 seconds. Harrison Butker kicked the game with a field goal with about 11 seconds to go. And it was nothing the Eagles could do. And that was it. The Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. Look, I'm ready for the offseason. I'm ready for the draft. Free agency will be coming up next month in March. And then you got the draft in April. I'm excited to see what's next, not just for my team, but for all teams. It's going to be a fun offseason, man. But yeah, the NFL regular season is over. The Super Bowl has concluded. The Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, they got it done. Even without Tyreek Hill. People wrote them off before the season. They said they wouldn't be nothing without Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes was going to look like a shell of himself. That man won the regular season MVP, and he won Super Bowl MVP without Tyreek Hill. Let that sink in. He had his best season without Tyreek Hill. Do y'all realize that? I don't think y'all do. Y'all better do some research. Y'all better do some research, man. Look at the numbers. Go back and watch them games that he played. He had his best season without Tyreek Hill. And he won the regular season MVP and Super Bowl MVP in the same season. No quarterback has done that since Kurt Warner. The last quarterback to win the regular season MVP and the Super Bowl MVP was Kurt Warner in 1999. It's 2023. It's 2023, y'all. You do the math. That's how long it's taken for a quarterback to have done that again. Don't ever doubt my homeboy. My homeboy is like that. He's him. You see the title. He's him. But that's going to be it, man. Like I said, the Super Bowl was great. Unbelievable, man. Great game. Final score of a 38-35. Chiefs win. Shout out to Carlos Dunlap, man. All them years that he had to struggle with the Cincinnati Bengals with Andy Dalton as his quarterback, and he finally got him a championship, man. I'm happy for him. Happy for Juju, the TikTok god, the TikTok master. Got him a championship. Kadarius Toney coming over for the Giants. He got him a championship, and that kickoff return that he almost had for a touchdown, he got it inside the 5, I believe. That was an unbelievable play. And the Chiefs, they just had the momentum for most of the game in that second half. They just did. Like, you knew, you had a feeling the Chiefs might win this game. And once they took that lead, they never gave it back. They never gave it back. So, shout out to the Chiefs. Great win for them. The next time you'll be seeing me is with the Derek Carr situation. He declined to get traded to the Saints or any other team, and therefore he will be released. Now, wherever he goes, when that decision is official, I will be up here to talk about that, because he got some people out. He got some teams out there that's going to be interested in him. Some teams out there that need a quarterback. Not us. We're going young. We're going to go get our quarterback in the draft. We are not one of those teams. Don't believe that crap. Derek Carr will not be a coach. He will not be a coach. Alright? So, stay tuned for that. I will be up here to talk about the Derek Carr situation once it's final. And then after that, going forward, try to put some more videos together and be up here. But yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back, and it feels good. Once again, shout out to the Chiefs. Great win for them. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys next time. Everybody have a great night. Peace out.